Alright guys, welcome to the last video of this Numpy series in which we are going to learn about file handling. Now honestly, you're not going to be using file handling a lot, but for the sake of completion and learning some interesting concepts, I thought I'd include this in this Numpy tutorial series. So what I have done is I have this file of data.txt and it has just a bunch of numbers till 137 and it starts from 2. So our aim for this video is to get all the numbers that are greater than 20 from this data.txt file, and in the process you'll be able to learn about file handling. So what you're going to do is, first of all, we are going to create a variable of file data. So first of all, we need to get this data inside data.txt and clean it up. So we are going to just write np.gen from text. Now there is also another method known as load text, but I like to use gen from text because it's a lot more flexible. So for example, over here you can see that it has all these different parameters that you can use. You can skip some lines at the beginning, at the end, and it just has a lot of useful functionalities than the load text. That is why I like to use gen from text. And then basically it stands for generate from text, and then inside this we can just write the name of our file, which is data.txt, and then we can just use this delimiter equals to, and we just want to remove this commas from here from our file data. So we're just going to write a comma inside single quotes, and what this will do is it will remove all the commas and just add all the numbers. Now we can just print this over here. So just to show you guys what it looks like, let me just print this out, click on run, and you'll be able to see that you got all the numbers, but they have this decimal in front of them, so we need to convert them to integers as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write file data again, and to convert them to integer we can just write file data dot as type, and after that you can just convert them into whatever you want. I want to convert them into integers, so I'm just going to write int 32. If you wanted to convert them into float, you could just have written float. And now if we run this, you'll be able to see that all the decimals have been removed. Now what first we are going to do is every number that is less than 20 we are going to save as false, and any number that is greater than 20 we are going to save this as true, and this is known as Boolean masking in Numpy. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a variable. Let's go over here, and I'm going to create a variable known as Boolean underscore numbers equals to, and then I'm just going to write file data is greater than 20. So what this is going to do is, this is also known as Boolean masking. So let me just add the comment over here. So any number that is greater than 20 is going to be saved as true inside this Boolean numbers variable, and this will be saved as a list. So any number that is greater than 20 is going to be saved as true, and any number that is less than 20 is going to be saved as false. So let me just print this out and show it to you guys. So let me just print out Boolean numbers, and let's click on run. So now you can see all the numbers that are that are less than 20, for example less than 19 over here, have been all printed out as false, and the rest are as true. Now what if we want to print out the numbers that are only true? So what we can do that now is we can just create a variable called nump, and we can just write file data, and inside that file data only give us the values that are true. So I'm just going to write Boolean numbers over here. So this will give us only the values that are true. So now we can just print this out, and that's pretty much it. Let's run this over here. So now you can see that we have gotten all the values that are greater than 20. Now there are a lot of things that I haven't told you about file handling, but to be honest, you are not going to be using them a lot. That's why I've skipped them. I'm only including the important parts. So yeah guys, this was pretty much it for the Numpy tutorial series. This was a very short and sweet video to finish it off. So yeah, I'll see you probably in the next Python series, and yeah, have a great day. Bye.